Today we are going to read in the kingdom of Fool's story. Before we start this story, we must know about author. Author is A.K. Ramanujan. His full name was Attipate Krishna Swami Ramanujan. He was born 16th March 1929 and died 30th July 1993. A.K. Ramanujan was an Indian poet and scholar of Indian literature who wrote in both English and Kannada. He wrote both English and Kannada. He was a poet, a scholar, professor, philologist, folklorist, translator, and playwright. He was a poet, a scholar, professor, philologist, folklorist, translator, and playwright. His academic research ran across 5 languages. His academic research ran across 5 languages: English, Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, and Sanskrit. English, Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, and Sanskrit. Then he was awarded the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1999 for the collected poems. He also got MacArthur Fellowship and Padma Shri. He has written several books. Now I am giving some names like Second Sight, Folk Tales from India, Poems of Love and War, Collected Essays of A.K. Ramanujan, The Interior Landscape, Poem and a Novella, etc. Kannada is a regional language mainly spoken in the state of Karnataka. This story is a Kannada folktale. Folktale. What is a folktale? Folktale is a story which is passed on from one generation to another. It is taken from the book Folk Tales from India written by A.K. Ramanujan. Now, first we may understand that what is the title and what is the meaning of title. In the kingdom of fools, which means the state where people are not so wise, they are not intelligent, they are stupid people. In this story, the king, his ministers, and his advisors are fools. They are not very intelligent. That means that they are not wise and intelligent. When this kind of people rule the kingdom, then what all happens has been told in this story. And so the title is In the Kingdom of Fools. Not only they started, but they ordered that the work which was done at night would be done during the daytime, and the work which was done during the daytime will be done during night time. They ordered, what they ordered? That everyone should be awake at night till their fields and run their businesses only after dark and go to bed as soon as the sun came up. Anyone who disobeyed would be punished with death. Till here to cultivate land for farming. Till means cultivate land for farming. They passed an order that everyone in the kingdom would work at night. Nobody would sleep at night. The farmers would do farming at night, and the ones who ran businesses would do business at night. As soon as the sun rose, everyone would go to sleep. If someone would disobey the order, he would be punished with death. The people did as they were told for fear of death. The king and the minister were delighted at the success of their project. The people were scared that if they did not obey the king's order, they would be sentenced with death penalty. So they obeyed the order, although it was very strange. The king and his minister, both the fools, were very happy that all the people in the kingdom were following their order. And his disciple arrived in the city. It was beautiful city, it was broad delight, but there was no one about. Everyone was asleep, not a mouse stirring. Even the cattle had been taught to sleep by day. Staring means moving around. Guru means sent, teacher. One day a saint arrived in the kingdom of fools along with one of his disciples. He saw that it was a very beautiful city. It was a sunny day, but could not find anyone around. They were surprised. Everyone was asleep, and the writer says that not a mouse was stirring. I've already told you stirring means moving around. They could not find a single mouse moving around, which means that it was so quiet as everyone. Even the teeniest creature, the mice were asleep. The people had taught their cattle to sleep during daytime. So everyone, human as well as animals, were sleeping. The two strangers were amazed by what they saw around them and wandered around town till evening, when suddenly the whole town woke up and went about its nightly. Amazed means shocked and surprised. These two strangers to the kingdom of fools were not aware that this kind of order had been passed in the city. So they were surprised to see that everyone was sleeping during daytime. They kept on wandering around in the whole city, and as soon as it was night, everyone woke up and started doing their work. Businessmen were doing business and farmers were farming. The two men were hungry, not that the shop were open, that they went to buy some groceries. To their astonishment, they found that everything cost the same, a single dudu. Whether they bought a measure of rice or a bunch of bananas, it cost a dudu. Dudu means money in Kannada language, just like 1 rupee note. The Guru and his disciple were very hungry. When the shops opened at night, they went to buy groceries. They were surprised to see that whatever they bought from the shop costed 1 dudu. The things were very cheap out there, whether you buy a big bunch of bananas or you buy a big bag of rice. It costed only 1 dudu. Everything was price in the kingdom of fools. The Guru and his disciple were delighted that they had never heard of anything like this. They could buy all the food they wanted for a rupee. The Guru and his disciple were very happy because the food in this kingdom was very cheap. You could buy a lot of food just for a rupee. When they had cooked and eaten, the Guru realized that this was a kingdom of fools and it would not be a good idea for them to stay there. When the Guru and his disciple cooked and ate their food, the Guru realized that the kingdom was a kingdom of fools and decided not to stay there any longer because it was unsafe for them. This is no place for us. Let's go, he said to his disciple. The wise Guru told his disciple that the place was not right for them and asked him to leave at once. But the disciple did not want to leave the place. Everything was cheap. Here all he wanted was good, cheap food. Now here explanation is this disciple was a foodie type of boy. He loved to eat and that is why he did not want to leave this place because the food was cheap. The Guru said, they are all fools. This won't last very long and you can't tell what they will do to you next. Guru tried to make his disciple understand and told him that everyone out there was a fool and was very dangerous. The kingdom would not last for a long time and they could harm them too. But the disciple would not listen to the Guru's wisdom. He wanted